name is Megan Summer, and I chair the Commission on Disabilities for Scituate. And so today we're holding our Accessibility Awareness Event, which is where we bring in local and state providers to share their services with community members. So it's just a really wonderful day of connection and reaching out and community.
I'm Rachel Lee, and I work for the DCR, the Department of Conservation and Recreation. We're the State Parks Department here in Massachusetts. So what I do is work for the Universal Access Program. We focus on accessibility in the state parks and pools and rinks to make sure that everyone can get out and enjoy all that we have to offer in the great outdoors. So we have some site improvements like building ramps, accessible trails, things like that. We also place equipment for folks to use on their own, including these ice sleds at our skating rinks and things like floating beach wheelchairs for folks to use the beaches. And we also run adaptive recreational programs. So at these programs, folks can come with us and do things like kayak or hike or ski in our state parks.
My name is Margaret Mellon. I'm Director of Elder Services. I was asked to cover the table here today because I do live in Scituate now. But I work for Wellspring, and a wonderful organization. We are a private organization. The only thing that's relative to the town in Hull is our food pantry, but everything else is 5 different towns. We help a lot of people. We also have a place in Weymouth now. So thrift store is wonderful, food pantry, education department, just a lot of people. And we have a couple of people here in our organization from Scituate, and they've been a gift to Hull.
I'm Jessie Finney. I'm the library director at the Scituate Town Library. We just want everybody to know that everyone is welcome at the library, and so we want to talk about some of the things we have in our Library of Things collection, which are, tools for accessibility. We also have, you guys may have seen the grit chair over there. That was actually purchased for us for the Commission on Disabilities. They buy us things every once in a while out of the goodness of their hearts. They go into our Library of Things collections. We also have a lot of materials. October is Disability Awareness Month, so we have a lot of great materials that speak to that. We also have a lot of resources that are accessible in a lot of different ways, whether it's an audiobook, whether it's something that helps with low visibility. And we also are happy to help you. Perkins is actually here today, but we're also happy to help you establish a relationship with them. We can take your materials in for you. And we have some other wonderful options. So we're just happy to help everyone with their needs at the library.
My name is Meredith Alto, and I'm with Road to Responsibility out of Marshfield. We provide services for adults with disabilities. We have residential programs, we have day programs, and we have a job placement program.
I'm Jen Cook, and we are representing, Sheila and I, the National MS Society. And we both live with MS every day, and we're here to not only share the information from the society, but to show people what we use to stay upright, moving in a forward direction. So we brought all of our little mind strengtheners and body strengtheners and tricks like the grabbers and different things. So we like to show people that, yeah, you have MS, but
So get going.
absolutely.
Hi, I'm Ed Katursky representing Scituate Etrusco, and we lend out durable medical equipment at no charge to our area residents, and happy to serve the community.
My name is Elena Chevry from the Scituate Fire Department, and I'm here to hand out some information for our senior citizens in our community and to let them know that we're always here to take care of them.
Sarah Arsenault with the Scituate Police, and we're just offering all the services that Scituate Police provide to anyone in town.
My name is Donna Shakrella, and I'm from South Shore Elder Services. We're in Braintree, but we're very connected with Scituate Council on Aging, GATRA, and we provide a lot of services to the residents of Scituate and the surrounding area. So I'm here to just reach out to the caregivers, seniors, and anyone interested in our information.
Hey Sam, I'm Erin Lamont. I am from the Outreach Coordinator from the Scituate Council on Aging, the Senior Center.
I'm Lillian Cruz. I'm the Transportation Coordinator for the Council on Aging in Scituate.
And I am Sharon O'Brien with GATRA, Customer Director of Relations, and here to help with Council on Aging.
So I am presenting information about our van service for out-of-town medical and also in town. And this board that I created here shows some of our new initiatives we have for seniors or people who need a little extra help in the van. We provide volunteers for them. We also provide lift chairs if they need help to get on and off and access our van. And some of the other things we have going on in the senior center are dementia supports. We have a dementia support group there and a resource library as well.
And as the outreach coordinator at the senior center, I basically am able to provide resources for any of our seniors in town. And again, I deal with the senior population, but I do also help some of our, our almost senior friends with various resources, food assistance, different assistance. So I help with different resources such as fuel assistance, food assistance, helping with Social Security benefits, basically anything they need help with. I'm the girl. Do it all.
So I'm with the Taunton office. I represent the Sloop, the fixed route bus, and I work very closely with Lillian and Aaron to help with transportation for our population.
I'm Amy Pischel and president of COURSE, and we're the COURSE Foundation. We work with the schools, our Scituate Public School and Rec Department on integrated programs for all kids.
My name is Aaron Fergola. I'm the outreach coordinator at the Perkins Library in Watertown, Massachusetts, and we are an accessible library for individuals who have difficulty reading standard print due to an organic condition. Vision loss is the #1 reason why someone would be eligible for our services, particularly age-related vision loss. But there are many other individuals who may have difficulties reading standard print. Essentially, the metric is anyone who has a hard time holding a book and turning pages and reading comfortably. And that could be because of a reading disability, it could be like dyslexia, it could be because of vision loss, it could be because of physical disability like severe arthritis, loss of limb. There are a number of reasons why someone would be eligible. We provide accessible reading materials that you would find at a library, so audiobooks, magazines, newspapers, audio-described DVDs. And we have a new program right now where we're creating 3D printed accessible resources. So we have educational devices as well as assistive devices for our patrons that can be printed and sent out at no charge. This is a 3D model of the black hole, so even for someone who's sighted, this may be a difficult structure for someone to comprehend, especially when you compound that with someone who may not have any vision. So something like this may help people grasp certain concepts. This is a 3D model of the Guggenheim in New York City, which just celebrated their anniversary for opening. So for someone who has never seen a Frank Lloyd Wright structure, that may be hard for them to conceptualize. However, having a handheld device may give them a better understanding of that. We also have tools that can help people. This is a device to help someone using physical buttons that may be too small, so especially for seniors that may be a challenge. And this is a device that can help somebody hold open a book. So again, all of this is designed to help people who may have difficulties doing some standard things, but we're here to help. All of our services are completely free.
Hi, I'm Michelle Bobert. I'm the Director of Special Education for the Scituate Schools, and we're just representing the school department at this event to improve awareness of people and students with disabilities.
Hi, I'm Margie Pierce, and I'm a parent of a child with a disability in Scituate Public Schools, and I'm here as a representative of the CPAC, which is the Special Education and Parent Advisory Council.
And I'm Joe Pumphrey. I'm a special education teacher at the high school, and I'm just supporting Michelle in all of our endeavors today to improve our knowledge and our awareness and accessibility to special education services.
My name's Elizabeth Collins. I'm with the Talking Information Center. We're a radio reading service for the blind and visually impaired across the state of Massachusetts. We broadcast over 322 programs every week that comprise of national newspapers, community newspapers, books, magazines, special events like the Atlantic Symphony Orchestra and Plymouth Philharmonic. And we have over 200 volunteers who come into our Marshfield studios and read all of our material and content. And we're on 24/7, 365 days of the year. You can listen on a radio receiver that we could send you, on our website, ticnetwork.org, and you can also listen on Amazon Alexa or a smart speaker by asking Alexa, play radio station Talking Information Center.
So my name is Jeff Dugan. I work for the Massachusetts Office on Disability. We're here promoting what our agency does, which is really to try to help people navigate resources and figure out what the rights and responsibilities are. We have heavy involvement with other state agencies to ensure that the Commonwealth is accessible to people with disabilities. Personally, I deal with public outreach and trainings on building code and overviews of the Americans with Disabilities Act. And we can be reached at our website at mass.gov/MOD. standing for Mass Office on Disability.
Bob Vogel. I'm the building commissioner for the town of Scituate and also the ADA coordinator for the town, and so work with Jeff and his organization to enforce the 521 CMR barrier-free access requirements for the various building types in town. And I'm also sort of the complaint department, if you will. If someone has a problem with a physical accommodation that they feel needs to be made, they would come to me and I would look into it for them and hopefully solve that situation.
So I'm Megan, I'm with SAFE, which is South Shore Allergy Families Educating, and we're a support group local to the South Shore for families that are managing food allergies, celiac, other dietary restrictions. Mostly there for caregivers, just to offer that support and connect them. And we try to plan events where we can get families together so kids can meet each other, parents can meet each other, and we have an online group where people connect through Facebook and just kind of trying to offer support to the community. So this time of year really lends itself nicely to awareness because of the Teal Pumpkin Project. So what that does, if someone puts a teal pumpkin on their front stoop, they're letting people in the community know, I'm going to have non-food treats available on Halloween. And so that just kind of can be a safe, inclusive option for some families that maybe candies aren't a safe option or they're not sure. And so this kind of helps them get out there and just promotes awareness too. So something to think about in the coming weeks.
So hopefully after this event, people will know about all these services that are offered. Sometimes it's hard to find bits and pieces of information. You might know about this one or that one, and also these folks might not even know about each other. So this is a really great way to form connections, see what services are out there for individuals with disabilities, and really take away some concrete resources, phone numbers, services, information packets, and all of those, all that kind of information that you can take home with you and use for future things.